I introduce a new method, temporarily call it PPW2 method. This method uses a tape to bundle pairs or blocks like this to restrict the way you can move. And after you bundle, you will have only one way you can move. And follow that way, you will complete the cube. This method will do EO of ZZ method first, and do not need to do EO line or EO edge. After you do EO, you can use R, U, L, D rotations. And this method will also allow any two turns. That means you also can use F2, B2, E2, and M2, and S2. Any two turns, all you can use. For highlighting bundle, this method is a shape-led approach. This method will bundle 6 pairs, placed like this shape. Just this shape, all okay. Even more, this pair can choose another pair to bundle. Because this is also a 6 pairs, placed like the same shape like this. That is, we bundle these 5 pairs and add bundle this pair or this pair. Total 6 pairs. This corner can choose to bundle this pair or this pair. Have 2 choices. After we bundle 6 pairs, no matter the position, place like this shape, all okay, no matter the position. We also can place the pairs like this position. Also okay. Or this position. Also okay. Because that is the same shape like this. Like this shape. After we bundle 6 pairs placed like this shape, you can use a kind of move like this move, or this move. This kind of move, I call it interchange pair move. Or you can do a kind of move like this move. Or like this move. This kind of move, I call it groove move. These 2 kinds of moves, I will talk about it later. After we bundle these 6 pairs, and this corner have 2 choices to bundle, can choose this pair or this pair to bundle, and already made adjustment part. We can just use glue move and interchange pair move to bundle this 2x2x1 block and this 2x2x3 block. And don't go for a loop. There's only one way to go. We don't go for that because that is a loop. So when we go here, we must only go here. So there's only one way to go to complete the cube. The basic moves of this method are glue move and the interchange pair move. For this example, the pairs on this cube are all pieced together from the parallel pairs like this. And we lock all the parallel pairs on this cube by using a rope. We lock these parallel pairs and lock these parallel pairs and lock these parallel pairs. So we cannot do this because that will separate these parallel pairs and separate these parallel pairs. And we also cannot do this because that will also separate these parallel pairs. But we can do this. The glue move is a move that do not unlock any parallel pairs and don't rotate a layer that do not have any pairs. Now I will do a glue move. So that is a glue move. And we can choose another parallel pair to piece together. We can choose these parallel pairs and these parallel pairs and these parallel pairs to piece together. And now I will lock this by a rope. Now we lock these parallel pairs and these parallel pairs and these parallel pairs by using a rope. And I will do a glue move like this. So this is also a glue move. Interchange pair move have a kernel. That kernel is a move on this cube. Do a face rotation to have a shape like this. And we will focus this shape on which layer. And rotate this layer by a straight angle. And then return to its initial shape. That move is the kernel of the interchange pair move. This cube is just the mirror of this cube. So this move is also the kernel of the interchange pair move. Interchange pair move is a 3-step move. And now I will do the interchange pair move for you. The first step, do the glue move to let two pairs can do the kernel of the interchange pair move. Let glue move. We will find these two pairs have the same shape like these two pairs. So these two pairs can do the kernel of the interchange pair move. That is the first step. The second step is do the kernel of the interchange pair move. We will do the kernel of the interchange pair move like this. So we want to do the second step. We will do the kernel of the interchange pair move of these two pairs. So we must unlock the parallel pairs. And this shape is on this layer. So we can call it more precisely interchange move on this layer. And now we complete the second step. The third step is do a glue move to let all the parallel pairs to return to its initial position. We do the third step. We will relock the parallel pairs. We relock the parallel pair to do the glue move, and to let all the parallel pair to return to its initial position, like this. That three-step move is the interchange pair move. The pairs on this cube are also all pieced together from a parallel pair. And we lock all the parallel pairs on this cube by using a rope. And if we want to do a glue move, when a layer have no pairs on that layer, we cannot rotate that layer. For this example, we cannot rotate this layer. We cannot. So that is a glue move. And that is also a glue move. If we want to do a interchange pair move, we will do a glue move and find these two pairs have the same shape like these two pairs can do the kernel of the interchange pair move. So can do the move like this. So we unlock the parallel pairs. And do the kernel of the interchange pair move. And if this layer is F layer, and this shape is on F layer, we can call it more precisely interchange move on F. And now I will do the glue move to return all the parallel pairs to its initial position. So relock all the parallel pairs. Do the glue move. And return all the parallel pairs to its initial position. That is the interchange pair move. For observing permutation parity, we must make the permutation parity table. And now we will make the permutation parity table of these base 4 pairs. And we define the permutation parity of this position to be even. And observe the color of these two faces. That is this. And we will interchange 2 pairs. Only use R, U, L, D rotation and any 2 stance. That will change the permutation parity from even change to odd. Also, observe the color of these two faces. That is this. And we do again. We're from odd change to even. That is this. And we do again. We're from even change to odd. That is this. And now we have this table. I will make the permutation parity table of these 3 corners. Place these 4 corners on the U layers. This corner is special corner, have 2 choice to bundle pairs. You can choose this pair or this pair. We use this corner to be a standard position. And observe the other 3 corners relative position to this corner. These 4 corners on the U layer of this cube. This 4 corner is these 4 corners. We define the relative position of these 3 corners like this to be the even permutation. So the U layer, these 3 corners, the relative position like this on the U layer is even permutation. And the same clockwise order like this order, this clockwise order is also the even permutation. So this is also an even permutation. And so this is also an even permutation. So we can only remember the clockwise order like this to observe the even permutation. This clockwise order is this corner. The next is this corner. And then the next is this corner. And the cycle, the next is this corner. And the other relative position, not like this, is the odd permutation. So we can only remember this clockwise order. Two colors are opposite color like that. Yellow color, white color are opposite color. Orange color and red color are opposite color. Or blue color, green color are opposite color. We cannot bundle these 6 pairs actually. This corner can choose this pair or this pair to bundle. So there is an adjustment part after we bundle these base 4 pairs. Place the same shape like this shape. Only this shape all okay, no matter the position. That is, we can place these base 4 pairs like this position. Also okay, because have the same shape. And we use this layer, this cube, or this layer to be the U layer of this cube, this layer. And these 3 corners is these 3 corners. And this corner is this corner. The first, we adjust the permutation parity of these base 4 pairs and the permutation parity of these 3 corners to be the same. For this example, now the permutation parity of these base 4 pairs now is odd. And the permutation parity of these 3 corners now is even. So we adjust the permutation parity of these 3 corners also to be odd. That we let the permutation parity to be the same. And also, the permutation parity of these base 4 pairs now is even. But the permutation parity of these 3 corners now is odd. So we also adjust the permutation parity of these 3 corners to also to be the even. That will the permutation parity will to be the same, also to be the same. That is what I want. And the second, we adjust the corners orientation. The orientation of these 3 corners. Like that. This also okay. And this also okay. And this also okay. And we use this orientation windows to observe. These windows have 3 windows. And this corner have no windows. This no windows we place on this corner. That is on here. to observe these three corners, the color on windows. That is, the color of these corners on the windows is red, and the color of these two corners on windows is the same colors. Or opposite color. That is also, this corner on windows is the red color, and these two corner on windows, the color is opposite color. And the third, these two corners is these two corners. We adjust the relative position of these two corners, like this relative position, like that. We place these four corners on the U layer, like that. This corner is this corner. This corner is the special corner, have two choice to form the pairs, this pair and this pair. We use the position of this corner, these four position, here, 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 and here. These four positions all can do a interchange pair move. After the interchange pair move, we can observe the permutation parity of these three corners and these four pairs, and observe U layer's corner orientation, and observe U layer corner's position. After do a interchange pair move, the U layer corners orientation have the same effect as same orientation twist or no twist. And now we use this corner at this position to show the demo for you. We use these two cubes on the U layer are completely the same, and use this cube to show before the interchange pair move. Use this cube to show after the interchange pair move. The initial permutation parity of these three corners is even. And the initial permutation parity of these four pairs is also even. So these two permutation parity are the same. Sorry. And now we do a interchange pair move, but use which interchange pair move? In fact, every interchange pair move have the same result on the U layer's corner. If we do this interchange pair move, the U layer's corner is that. We also can do this interchange pair move, have the same result. We also can do that. also have the same result. So we can only do this interchange pair move. After this interchange pair move, we interchange these two corners, but have no interchange any two of these three corners. So the permutation parity of these three corners will still be the even, have no change. But the permutation parity of these four pairs, we interchange these two pairs. So the permutation parity will change from even change to odd. Now this two is different. So we now have the different permutation parity. So the similarity and the difference of permutation parity are changed. And now we observe the Euler corners orientation. We turn this corner on the initial position here. This corner is this corner. Have the same position. And the Euler corners orientation have the same effect as this twist. This is same orientation twist. Exclude this corner. It's really we can examine this. Use orientation windows. These windows. We know this corner is this corner. We use the orientation windows to see the color on the windows is the same. Really, all are green. And this corner is this corner. This corner is this corner. The color on the orientation windows are all yellow. And this corner, this corner, the color on the windows are all orange. So they really have same effect as same orientation twist exclude this corner. And the position of the position of the corner on the U there will go as that. This corner will go to here. Yeah, this place. this place and this place. So this corner go to here, and this corner go to here, and this corner go to here. So the position goes like that, here to here, here to here, here to here. We also use the traditional moves. We use these two cubes. The U there corners are completely the same. You can see that. We use this cube to show the before, and use this cube to show the after. And in initial, these three corner, the permutation parity are even, and these 4 pairs, the permutation parity are also even. So they are the same. And now we do this. Imagine this is a pair. Imagine this is a pair, and interchange this pair and this pair. And imagine here is a pair. We interchange this pair and this pair. And go back. Then we get this. The position of these 4 pairs are not changed. The position are not changed, and the position of corners on the U there are also not changed. Also the same. So the permutation parity of these 3 corners are still the same, still even, and the permutation parity of these 4 pairs are still also even. So they are also the same. So the similarity and the difference of permutation parity will not change. Now we observe the corners on the U there, the orientation. They have the same effect as the same orientation twist exclude this corner. This corner is this corner. That is, we can do the same orientation twist, exclude this corner, like that. You see that? They will, the U there, the corner on the U there will complete the same. You see that? If there is no red color on the windows, on the orientation windows, like that, we can, like that, there's no red color on orientation windows. We can do same orientation twist one time, only one time, to reach the orientation goal, like that. Same orientation twist one time. to be the orientation goal. Yeah, red color, opposite color. If there's red color on the orientation windows, but another these two corner, the color on the orientation windows, the color are not the same or opposite color, like that. Red color, these two color are not opposite color or the same color. Then we must at least do the same orientation twist 2 times, like that. 1 time, 2 times. Red color, opposite color, at least to do the same orientation twist 2 times to reach the orientation goal. These 4 corners on the U there is like this example. This example have no red color on the orientation windows. We can do same orientation twist 1 time to reach the orientation goal. We do that. Reach the orientation goal. Red color, the same color or opposite color, these two. And the same orientation twist we just do is exclude this corner. That is the same orientation twist exclude this corner. I call this corner the no twist required corner. Now we want to search the no twist required corner. These two corner is these two corner. These two corner have the same color, red, the same color, orange color. This have orange color, also have orange color, the same. So we use the number of orange color on the orientation windows and the same color or opposite color on the orientation windows to search the no twist required corner. Like that. If these two corner on the orientation windows is the same color or opposite color, like these two. Under no red color. Then no twist required corner is this corner, this one. This one corner is this corner, this special corner. Have 2 choices to make the pair. So we can do this same orientation twist, exclude this to reach the goal. And if these two corner are not the same color or opposite color, like that, not the same color or opposite color, these two under no red color. So the no twist required corner can be this one or this one. Impossible this one. Impossible this corner. But which one corner? This one or this one? Which one? Then if there's no orange color on the orientation windows, no orange color under no red color, and these two corners are the same color or opposite color, and this color are not opposite, not the same color or opposite color as this corner. Then this corner is no twist required corner. We can do that, reach the orientation goal. And if there is one orange color on the orientation windows, of course under no red color, one orange color, but other two corner the color are not the same color or opposite color, then the no twist required corner are this corner. Is this corner, like that. Do that, reach the orientation goal. And if there is one orange color on the orientation windows, but the other two colors are the same color or opposite color, then the corner belong these two, and not the orange one. This one is no twist required corner. So we can do that. Reach the orientation goal. We place this four corner on the U layer, like this example. Then we do the same orientation twist, exclude this corner. This corner can make this pair. Then we cannot change any corner orientation situation. Now, this corner orientation situation is the red color on the orientation windows, and these two corner, the colors are the same color or opposite color. Then we do the same orientation, exclude this corner. The situation is also the red color on the windows, and these two colors are the same color or opposite color. And if there is red color on the windows and these two corners are not the same color or opposite color, repeat the same orientation twist, exclude this corner. We also get the same color on the we also get the red color on the windows, and these two corners are not the same color or opposite color. If there is no red color on the windows, like that, then there is no twist required corner. In this example, the no twist required corner is this corner. We use this to mark the no twist required corner. If we do the same orientation twist, exclude this corner. We also cannot change this situation. This also the no twist required corner, still this one. And now we know there's no red color on the windows, and the no twist required corner is this one. We use this to mark no twist required corner. But we do the same orientation twist, exclude this corner, not this corner, this corner. This corner is also the no twist required corner. Then we will, and still have no red color on the windows. Then the no twist required corner will also this one. And if we repeat, do again, we will get the corner orientation completely go. That is the red color on the windows, and these two corners are the same color or opposite color. And if now we know there's no red color on the windows, and the no twist required corner is this corner. If we do the same orientation twist, exclude this corner. This corner is not this corner or this corner or no twist required corner. This corner. Then the no twist required corner will from this one change to this corner. If we do that, do the no twist, do the same orientation twist, exclude this corner, and still have no red color on the windows. Then the no twist required corner will from this change to this. If we repeat, do again. Then we will get the red color on windows, and these two corners the color on the orientation windows are not the same or opposite color. Do again. There's red color on the windows, and these two corners are not the same color or opposite color. After we bundle base 4 pairs and complete the adjustment part, these two corners will have the relative position like this position, like that. Then we will bundle 2 more pairs. These pairs. And this corner have 2 choices to bundle. Can bundle this pair or this pair. We use the orientation of this corner to observe which pair to bundle. This corner and this corner. So we observe the orange color touch this rule. Is orange yellow. So this corner bundle the orange yellow edge. So we choose this pair to bundle. Then we use the glue move to move these 2 edges to this position on the U layer. This scale we'll talk about it later. Then we will bundle this pair and these pairs because we can use that. Bundle this pair with this pair. Observe the orientation of this corner. We also observe the orange color touch this rule. We will get orange and blue. So this corner will bundle orange blue edge. So this corner will choose this pair to bundle. And also we move these 2 edges to this position on the U layer. We will bundle this pair and this pair like that. Observe the orientation of this corner. We also use the orange color touch this rule. We get orange blue. So this corner will bundle orange blue edge. So this corner will bundle this pair. We also use glue move to move these 2 edges to the position on the U layer like this. That will bundle this pair and this pair. Observe the orientation of this corner. We also observe the orange color touch this rule. We will get orange yellow. So this corner will bundle the orange yellow edge. So this corner will bundle this pair. And we use the glue move to move these 2 edges to this position on the U layer. That will bundle this pair and this pair. Now we display the scale, use glue move to move edge. We don't move this edge, but move this edge. And if we want to move this edge from U layer to U layer, we must place the parallel pair on this layer like this. Then this edge will from this position to this position. Both positions on the U layer. if we want move this edge from this position to this position, because these two positions both on the U layer, we also place this parallel pair on this layer like that. So this edge will from this position to this position. If we want move this edge from this position to this position, because these two positions also both on the U layer, so the parallel pair on this layer also placed like that. And if we want move this edge move about this line, then this parallel pair on this layer will place like that. Or like that. And if we want move this edge move about this line, that is this position or this position, then the parallel pair of this layer will place like that. We can use directly. Six pairs on this cube, like this shape. We treat this cube as a prism, and these two faces are prism base. A line under these six pairs, like this line, or this line, or this line, are all prism base line. Under the restriction of RULD rotation and any two turns, all the prism base line can be done with each other by using a glue move, like that. And you cannot just use a glue move to make what was a prism baseline knot. That is also a prism baseline. And that is also a prism baseline. This method will bundle these six pairs. After we bundle these six pairs, we will do a prism baseline of these two edges. And do a prism baseline of these two edges. If this layer have an edge like this, and this layer have an edge like this, then we can do a interchange move on this layer to make a prism baseline. If this layer have an edge like this, and this layer have an edge like this, and the positive layer of this layer is this layer, we will do interchange move on this layer to make a Prism baseline. Now I do a demo of PPW2 method for you. Here I use U direction to be yellow or white centers, and the F direction to be orange or red centers. And this method will do the EO first. So I observe the orientation of edges. So I must twist the orientation of these 4 edges. The EO is now complete. So I next bundle these base 4 pairs. I will bundle these 2. And 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 now press these 4 pairs as this shape, no matter the position, only this shape, okay. And now we will observe the permutation parity of these 4 pairs. According to the color of these 2 faces. That is the even permutation. And we observe the permutation parity of these 3 corners. These 3 corners is these 3 corners. That the permutation parity is odd. So this 2 permutation parity is difference. And the next, I will search the notice required corner. Use these orientation windows. These windows have this no windows. Here, this corner no windows. Press in this corner. This special corner have 2 choices to make pairs. This corner is this corner. This put in here. So, and I've observed the color on windows. we get the notice required corner is this corner. So we have, and now we want to change this difference to be the same. And we know this is notice required corner. The notice required corner is this one. According to the more advanced approach table on the PPW2 website, we press this special corner, this corner, on this position and do the interchange pair move. That will change this difference to be the same. And that has the same effect as the same orientation twist exclude this corner. So the notice required corner will not change. Now we do the interchange pair move. So this difference is changed to the same. This I want. And the notice required corners will still be this one. And the relative position of these two corners will to be as these two relative position. These two, the relative position of these two is the relative position I want, like that. Because this is notice required corner, so I will do the same orientation twist exclude this corner. That will reach the corner's orientation goal. We can examine this, use orientation windows. This is red, and this two is the same colors or opposite color. That is the corner's orientation goal I want. That's I want. And now we will bundle 6 pairs. According to the orientation of this corner, this corner have two choice to bundle pairs, but according to this corner's orientation, we choose these pairs, not these pairs. We choose this pair. We choose this pair to bundle. So these 6 pairs is this, and this, and this pairs. Now we bundle these pairs. This, and we bundle these two. And we bundle these 2 pairs. Only use the glue move. Use glue move. That is glue move. Also, we only use the glue move to let this edge to be here. So we use a glue move. So from here to change to here, this edge, and bundle these two. And now we bundle 6 pairs. So we bundle 6 pairs. The block will show me how to do. So that it will the block will guide me to complete a cube. And only use the glue move or interchange pair move. The next step only use the glue move or interchange pair move. But if we want to lower move count, we will do the Prism baseline. We do the Prism baseline. We do the Prism baseline of these two edge. These two edge. These two edges is these two edge. So we do the interchange move on F. So we got this Prism baseline. And then we do the Prism baseline of these two edge. These two edge. And these two edge is this edge and this edge. So we do the interchange move on D. We got this Prism baseline. So now the block will guide me. The block. So we have two choices. Here also can use the interchange pair move or glue move to complete the cube. The F direction is red centers and the U direction is white centers. But another choice, we can choose the F direction to be the orange center and the U direction to be the yellow centers. Use this glue move. And we use the. Now we make this 2 by 2 by 1 block. And make this 2 by 2 by 3 block. But this is not. So we interchange these two pairs. So we get the 2 by 2 by 3 block. we bundle these two blocks. Now here only one way to go. Follow this way will complete this cube. And this one way do not going for a loop. There's only one way. I show you. That's okay. Complete the cube. And I hope you like this demo.